What's up? It's your girl. I coming back like I never left. Because I never did. Because I've been here. Do you hear me? I had to make sure the mic was right. Don't judge me, y'all. How y'all doing? I'm doing good. Okay, let's get into this reading. Let's see. We're going to use some givers to start off. Okay. Keep it up. Oh, that's the box. That's the box. I mean, the manual, the book. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. What we got? Holy Spirit, what messages need to be heard? Unexpected income. It was in reverse. We don't have to use, reverse. Let me see how. Reverse. Okay, we can read them in reverse. All right, unexpected income. What else we got? Courtship came out sideways. So somebody with some low income is a little iffy, maybe, about a courtship because of that unexpected money in the reverse. Okay. So that money looking a little funny. Yeah, okay. We got imprisonment in reverse. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And they flying ain't loud with adjudication in reverse. Okay. Unexpected income. We're gonna have one more. One more. If I have one wish. Damn, message. Excuse me, y'all. Message in reverse. So somebody got some messages, was about to get some messages about someone. It's an unexpected income. And that's what messed up a situation. That's what messed up a courtship. They was about to go to jail, but now they not going to jail. Adjudication is in reverse as well. So that means that somebody throwing some magic or trying to manipulate some stuff behind the scene to stop somebody from being in the courtship and trying to get them locked up. Even court dismissed something or something, or court never came. So somebody didn't get a message about, so this so this wait a minute, unexpected income didn't come, and the message didn't come about it either. So that's null and void. So the income was supposed to be expected, but it didn't come. So they didn't get the message about the unexpected income, and they kind of put a damper on the courtship. But it seemed like the courtship still coming, and somebody was expected to go to jail and court and go to court and get locked up, but it's not happening. Sure. What is this? You a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Let me look at this card. Somebody's a mean one. And look at her. It's me. Look how she looking to the side. It's me. Like, oops, it is me. I got caught. Oh wow. So these individuals had to be in a situationship or courtship or whatever the case may be. It was looked at as high honor, like it was the things for them to do, like they were the it couple. This relationship was held in high honor. People were rooting for it. Yeah, and it's a message of concern about this situation with this courtship being in high honor because it's not in high honor. Yeah, somebody was expecting somebody to go to jail and court and jail. Pay money to a lawyer? That's crazy. Poverty. Poverty was in reverse. Somebody was plotting and planning. It was a lover. See? This courtship right here, honey. This is nasty. Sideways. Her looking crazy. Look at her. Oh, the oops, I did it again. I thought I was gonna do it again, but didn't do it again. The lovers. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody get justice. That's what it seemed like. It might be some justice there. That's what it's looking like. Yeah. Some stuff backfired. Somebody thought that they was gonna play with y'all. Let's see what that's gonna come out. Okay? What they thought. Yeah, y'all still get married. Whoever this is. Could be still marriage on the table. This seems like the same thing that's been going out. And then we got pathway sideways. They wanted the pathway of marriage to be null and void. They wanted like a betrayal. Want this person to be whoever this is. They wanted them to be broke. Just it seemed like, ooh, honey, was this divorce? Then you saw that them cards came out sideways. We're gonna read these in the upright. So we got occupation, child, official person. So somebody seeing you is being childish because of your occupation. So somebody thought that your thinks or thought that your occupation is childish. But the whole time you're an official person. And they knew that. But they just saw you as childish. Your occupation is childish. But you're held in high honor, period. Look at this. High honor. Childish. Occupation. You. And you. Come on there. All this you. Somebody was really hating. Really hating on you. And your purpose. What? They didn't want nothing coming for you, did they? Community in reverse. The community is reverse because it's like you thought that you had people rooting for you to destroy the possibility of somebody not being in a situation that's not healthy for them. Why would you want somebody to be in a situation that's unhealthy? But it all backfired, and now you looking fruit of the looms, pistachios, weird, all that. We reading these up right. So we got expectation, we got here with the man, a thief, coffin, false person, main male, phantom room thoughts. I knew it was them folks. I'm in a club. So this community that's in reverse, they thought that they was gonna support that that thought that they were going to get something done, or it was unbeknownst to them, or it's just the situation. They looking at it from a different perspective and was like, nah, we're not gonna go along with this, so we're gonna go in reverse. Or they just didn't know and they thought that they were rooting for the right thing. It's always two sides to a story. It's three really, because it's two sides of the coin. Then you got the regions on the side to a quarter. But anywho, expectation. So yeah, this community in reverse. This person, now whoever this was that wanted poverty and wanted messages of concern to be sent towards you, of just everything that you didn't even know that was coming your way to be diminished. It's like the hope for love, the hope for you to step in your purpose, or whatever the case may be, whatever comes first or whatever you're focusing on, because everybody's not focusing on love. Everybody's not focusing on, their passions right now. Is, whatever journey you on. Some people are looking within themselves right now, focusing on themselves and they bag, their money, their stability, their health, everything. Yeah. So yeah, that was the expectation. They thought that they was gonna have a whole bandwagon of people to hop on the bandwagon to stop somebody else from pursuing themselves. And it could be somebody that you know or don't even know or haven't even met, or it could be you, that these people were trying to like stop you from being the best version of yourself. That's crazy. Yeah, but that was their expectation. It could have been a wealthy man that they could have been doing this to, trying to stop from coming your way. Or you're the wealthy man that this thief was basically trying to dead the situation about. And it was a false person. Yeah, not about, but dead the situation about the courtship. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, see, they was trying to put it to rest. They was trying to stop something from coming. They was trying to stop this from coming. Yeah. What? Never, never. That's crazy. Yeah. Now this false person that and they thoughts about a main male in a family room because it seemed like in somebody in their thoughts because this like this it's like this male revealed the false person that was in this courtship because it like it could have been a female, could take wherever it's like it's just the feminine energy. Yeah, because they were talking about this in the family room. They like, look, no, because if he or she, get too far, get into a relationship or step into their purpose, they're not gonna spend as much time with us. So they're in their thought in the family room. You get what I'm saying? They're like, I don't know about it because they're not gonna be around as much. They're not gonna be able to do this as much. They're not gonna be able to pitch in. They're not gonna be able to do this. So whatever the case may be, child, all this stuff is in reverse. Really, that's all this stuff going in reverse. Let me see, honey, cause why is all this stuff in reverse? Like, what is why? Is that what it was? They don't want to stop this. They want to stop this person from not moving towards anybody. Doesn't matter who it is. Yeah. Confirmation again on the childish, like like energy. That's how people saw you. They see you as this. Oh, you're still the baby. The baby. Yeah. 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 We had this eight of cups energy. Yeah. These ones is like their emotions are like everywhere. They have a fear change. That's the Atticus energy. Like these people are having a fear of change. That's their fear of change. They don't want you to change. That's how the Atticus came in and cleared up their thoughts. They was in their thoughts the whole time about this change. They ain't want this change to happen for you. Yeah, they just aimlessly trying to do whatever they can to stop you from moving forward. They don't even have to know that you're in a relationship. They want to stop you from being in a relationship. They don't even know what kind of stuff that you're planning with your business, but they want to stop you because if you get too far, it's like they want you at a certain point. They don't want you to move forward. The tin hood outside of the club, you think I'm a punk. So they think that you don't know it. They think that you're a punk, but you have the strength. You have the strength to like you have the strength to you have and you do have this you have and you had the strength to move forward with your intuition. You use your intuition because you paying attention, you reading the room, everybody like changing, you start talking about certain things. Oh, I got this business going on about this idea. I think it would be really good. Oh no. I don't wanna move. I don't move too far. What about people getting relocated to other places by other people that they didn't give permission to? People try to put their fear on you. Yeah, they wanted you in anxiety, but they're in anxiety right now because you are really at your finish line. We're going to the next level. You running through a ribbon. I see somebody running a marathon. But yeah, they tried again, and they're going to try again, but it's not gonna. It's not gonna see. It's gonna be all of this poverty stuff, unexpected income. They think that's gonna come that's not gonna come or slow down or something. It may be delayed but never denied. But yeah, that Ten of Swords energy stabbing you in the back. They stab their own self in the back by stabbing you in the back. Because if what people don't realize that's trying to stop people from slow people from moving away or moving, they think that's selfish. You never know what kind of blessings and things that you're blocking from yourself from just trying to slow somebody else down. And it's gonna show. The creator God is going to show up. The Most High is going to show up and show these things. They're going to shine the sun on it. Everything that was supposed to be hitting in the moon, under the moon. Nah, baby, that's not what we doing. Mm-mm. They wanted some painful is, but that's the painful ending for you to find this out, or recognize it, or that was the feeling that you had. It was like painful, like dang, my heart, unbreak my heart, say you love me again, undo this hurt that you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life where I had to walk out. You had to do the walking and saying, and it was hard to see somebody leave or you had to go because you know that the connection, whether family, whatever the situation was, didn't pan out how you thought it would. That hurts. Yeah. So some of y'all could be grieving about that. But yeah, Page of Pentacles, you're manifesting. And regardless of whatever anybody else is saying or how they feeling about how you moving, that ain't got nothing to do with you. Because you're doing what you need to do for yourself. Because you're in that Queen of Pentacles energy. You know what I'm saying? You doing what you need to do for yourself. Like you can be a parent, single parent, uh, married, whatever the case may be, but you can be a mother, you can be a father. You got that, you're in that energy of I can fend for myself financially for the family that I produce. You know what I'm saying? You embody that energy. Yeah. And you getting public recognition for that. You made progress there. You getting public and private recognition. You are regarding yourself as somebody that has came a long way, that you see progress, and you are ready to step in a new and better version of yourself. Like, yeah, that's what's going on. No ifs, ands, or buts. Like, yeah, they wanted you in despair, but you a rose. Okay, you had people that probably all your life you had to fight. You probably had people all your life that you never had a really good. You thought it was a bond or connection, but whole time they were trying to take something from you, not give you equity, not being in equitable situations, the scales when balancing out, like you was giving too much, doing too much. Oh no, we're not doing that. But yeah, these people probably on both ends, somebody that you're about to meet or have met, new, whatever the case may be, say where it resonate. But you got to do the work before you even get to this place, to even get to a place where you do have that strength, that you're in that, not strength, but yeah, progress. What's that? Seven of Pentacles. Now this six wands, Queen of Pentacles, yeah, Page of Pentacles. It's a lot of pentacles. You and somebody else been really working on your money and y'all emotions, keeping your emotions in check. Yeah, cause it take a lot of strength to do that, especially when you got ten of swords on the table. A lot of emotions was put into this growth. And a lot of people don't realize how much it takes to do that, and then they try to stifle you just because they don't want you to be out of their grasp or your energy wouldn't be missed. They stop in the bag. They stop in the movement. It's crazy. And even if it's in relationships too, you can't stop somebody from moving on. Nothing will keep somebody a baby. It don't matter what it is. Nothing is going to keep them if they don't want to be kept. And if they're not for you, the quicker that you will release people that want to be released, the quicker that the one that's for you will come when it's time, when you've done the healing, because that's a cycle. If you put yourself in a cycle trying to control the outcome in a situation, like that's not gonna work. Look, every time you've been by yourself cultivating this stuff, you went from the page to the queen. What? And you got Ace of Cups here. You over here reminiscing about all the things, your progress that you went through to get to this progress. All the karma that you had to go through, good, bad, or indifferent, or ugly. Yeah, you turn these swords into wands. You turn swords into wands. That's what you did. Like what? Let me see, honey. Cause you got something coming when it comes to your money. What you need to know, okay? Unfulfilled. You could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. Explore your wants and needs and consider a change. You're unhappy with your income, but way too scared to make any changes. If you don't use them ideas that you had that you've been sitting on forever, I ain't look here. Don't make me mad, cousin. Cousin, do not tick me off. Do not. Do not. Okay? And we have health. Focusing on your health. Same situations that need resolution will be resolved and healed. Consider consider careers. Oh, in the medical field. Oh my God. Message therapy, massage therapy, or any healing work. Message. This is your message, cause message massage. Yeah, yeah. It's time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. Yes, focus on your health too. So that's probably what you could be doing. You probably could be unfulfilled because you're not moving around as much, or there's a health issue arriving in your financial department, or it could be your health. Probably want to start eating healthy. You got the cucumber salad, cucumber, and yeah. Look at this bitch. They feeling unfulfilled. They upset. They sad. They like, dang, it's something I was supposed to do, and that's probably what you feeling. It's something I'm supposed to do. What is it? Why is it? When is it? That's what you got to figure out. Hey, I got to start somewhere. I got all these hobbies, these things to do. Your income looking a little funny. All the hobbies that you got, you better turn it into some money. Put a little price on it, a little donation on it. You making something. You being creative. Use your skills. You're gonna make some money some way, some form. You make you knit yarn. You make cute little hats, strawberry shortcake hats, whatever you made. That's what you're gonna do. Yeah, a house could be significant. Somebody could be moving to some parts. Somebody could be getting approved for some apartments or their house. Okay, you could be getting approved for some program that helps assistance with down payments for homes or something like that. Yeah, it's gonna happen. They probably gonna tell you uh to knock a little debt off your report or something. It ain't gonna be. It's probably gonna be one or two things, like a credit card. Somebody credit card need to be paid down so that they can get approved for their house. Something like that. That's what I'm picking up. We ain't on the back of that. Settling, yeah. Somebody could be settling at a job knowing dang on well that they was supposed to. They have an idea that they've been sitting there for like a decade or a little bit less or more, but I'm hearing a decade, and you're supposed to be using those ideas, and you're settling somewhere or settling doing something or settling somewhere in your finances, and you could be doing way better than you are. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What else do my cousins need to hear? Okay, yeah. You got to ease into this shift slowly. Don't rush yourself. Give yourself mercy too. That's what I'm hearing off these. Like, give yourself mercy. This shift is not gonna be fast because you used to moving faster than Mexican music. You got to slow down a little bit. This is what it's gonna be. Yeah, making slow progress, but you are getting there. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, because you probably could be used to always rushing, getting rushed. No, we're not doing it no more. We're taking our time because this is life's work. This stuff don't just happen overnight. Yeah. But yeah, somebody about to get approved for their apartment, new apartment. Somebody could be moving from like what people would be like low class or middle class to a luxury apartment, luxury home, or a luxury lifestyle or something like that. Like you feel like you looked up, but no, you really put the work in. You didn't look up. Because if you didn't take the opportunities when the opportunities were presented to get you the outcome that you got right now, you wouldn't have it. You know what I'm saying? Or have it at a different time. You know, yeah, somebody could be y'all could be going into a partnership with somebody. Um, yeah, you getting activated. Yeah, and yeah, you about to get you a new office space, a new business office space that you were trying to get. That's trying to get approved for your business. That's gonna get approved. I don't know the time. I don't know how long it's gonna be. It could be 6 months. Could be 6 months to a year. It could be 8 months. It just depends on how well and how quickly or not efficiently that you get along with your journey and let your journey get along with you. But yeah, you're about to partner up with some people. Yeah, because you've been networking, going to networking events. Yeah, that's what it's partner event. Yeah, partnerships are about to be activated. You're about to find some people, or people are about to find you that are going to be like a really big help when it comes to your finances. You'll be able to use different programs and different products that they have at banks that you never knew that they had. Just because you're about to start your business, you're probably about to get that LLC or whatever the case may be and take it to the bank and open it up your business account and get some stuff cracking. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't take much. You're about to find a loan officer that is going to. You probably don't even get a what's that credit check. That's why you should probably just want to know how much you make, and they're gonna go off of that spending habits. That what? Yeah, they're gonna go off of your spending habits. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Not your credit, like your patterns. Yeah, yeah, that's the shift. That's a shift. You're about to meet some really good people that you're about to partner with. And once you create your business, you're gonna have a consulting business where you're gonna be helping other people activate partnerships, activate that new office, activate true health, activate a shift that may be slow, but you won't feel unfulfilled no more. You won't feel that way no more. You know. But yeah, y'all about to do some big stuff with business. Y'all been sitting on this stuff, so now y'all map things out. Some of y'all been sitting on some business opportunities or ideas. Some of y'all are getting activated. Y'all activated now. Y'all putting your hands in the places where it needs to be. Y'all took a break or been procrastinating long enough. So now it's time for you to get back into what you need to do. Get into that shift. Because it's going to be slowly, but then once you find the pattern, you find your mode, it's going to be you going to the flow and not whether it's slow or fast or whatever the case may be. Because it's going to come just like that and you better be ready for it. So when you ask for something, be ready for it. Don't miss your jet. Okay, don't miss out on it. You're supposed to be like, oh, the readings don't be real or people. Did you do the work to get there? That reading might not even be for you. And that's why personals are better to get. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But take what take what resonates in this reading. Yeah. I think this is pretty self explanatory. You're about to hit this shift, you in this shift, you done talking about it, you are about to be about it at this point. And that's what it is. And because we can talk about it in the group chat. What kind of business y'all building? Like, do you have a network of people where you network? Because if so, y'all can network down there in the comments, get to know each other. Because it's about 400 of y'all, 401 today. It might change, might go up, might go down, whatever the case may be. But it's 400 of y'all here kicking it with me. It feels special. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank you to the old subscribers, the OGs, you know what I'm saying, with them feathers in the air. And thank you to the old subscribers, new subscribers, to the people that's about to come. I appreciate y'all for taking the time out to share your energy with me. And if you would like, you can like, comment, subscribe, just because you're here, you ain't gotta subscribe. But I would like that. Yeah. Audi 5000, y'all.